Hi Sagittarius, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your August 2018 general reading. So, what we're focusing on today is what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to focus on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back as always. And I just want to say that I appreciate all of you for supporting me on my journey as well as letting me support you on yours. So, in your overall energy and across the board, there's a real sense of needing clarity to go through the emotional healing process. I almost get this sense that there was something that there might not have been proper closure on, or you're not sure why things happened the way that they happened, and it's hard for you to fully close out that cycle until you get that. But there's a lot of closing out for you and moving away from things that no longer serve you. So in your overall energy, you have the emotional healing card. And this tells you that you need to follow your heart. You need to balance your chakras, and you have to allow the emotional healing process to begin and finally finish out. Okay, there is a cycle that needs to end in order to get this full emotional healing. You have to let the cycle close. Now, I do sense that there is a new offer that is coming. I do sense that it might be a Gemini or air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this is something that you have manifested, okay? And it's something that you want to really invest your time in, and especially with the Magician card. It could be a Virgo or a Gemini, but I get the sense that this is more along the Gemini because you have, well, it could also be an earth sign, I mean Taurus as well, but I'm almost getting the sense that your intuition is telling you about this person, and this person might be more focused on their career rather than relationships at this point. They might even have a sense that relationships aren't necessarily for them, or they're not good at it, but it's because they've had a lot of disappointment in their life and they are on their own spiritual journey. They are releasing themselves from the mental aspect of pain in order to bring about abundant opportunities, and they can drop this weight. Okay, yeah, you might be dealing with a Taurus, but I just sense that your guides are really pushing you towards this person. Okay, now in your recent past, what they want you to overcome, you have the connect with nature card, so you might need some serious grounding when it comes to this situation that I'm about to bring up. The connect with nature card really symbolizes a need to be outdoors more, to really connect with earth and to spirit within the trees, within the environment that's around you, and really get deep down to the core of the issues that are standing in your way. Because there is a water sign and earth sign that is in your past that you need to close out, okay? Especially with the world card. So it's telling me that there is possibly, and again, these are general, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But with the water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, there is something that needs to be closed out with these. Okay, and it could be that there is a water sign that's in your past that has been possibly keeping you from doing the, well, and it's not necessarily them keeping you, you're allowing that, but that's not, we won't get into that right now. But there might be a blockage that's keeping you from doing the research, or vice versa. You might have been thinking about going back to school and you were wrapped up in this energy and you needed to close it out in order to get back to the root of what you're here to accomplish. But I do feel that these are possibly two different people. So again, water sign or earth sign, but it needs to be closed out. This is over, okay? And you will find a sense of relief once you allow this cycle to close out, because everything is coming full circle. You will see the things that have happened and the reason behind it much more clearly after you dig deep into that grounding and go within to really work on your soul's progression in order to see the bigger picture and everything. So what they want you to be focusing on right now is that you have the power to overcome any obstacles that stand in your way. No matter how tiny that rope may seem, you have the capability and using your natural abilities to overcome the situation. Okay, it's believing in yourself. And it's, and Scorpio actually just got this as well, but this was in their recent past. So if you do have a Scorpio in your life, or, you might have Scorpio in your charts, I would go watch that, because these are for sun, moon, and rising. But they want you to know that you have the power to find the peace within the situation that you have to release yourself from. There's a decision that needed to be made in order to remove yourself from a situation that no longer served you. Just make sure that, because there's a lot of lack of clarity in this situation, she's looking up so much that she's not realizing her foot is in a rope and she just took the freaking shackles off. So make sure that you're not like so relieved that you're not watching where you're stepping or what your next step may be. But finding peace in the situation that you had to release yourself because it no longer served you, and you have the capability to overcome this situation no matter what stands in your way. Now, here's the longest part, okay? This is what you have to look forward to. There is some serious healing and forgiveness that needs to take place, and I feel like it's more around the earth sign, okay? With the whom do you need to forgive? You might need to forgive yourself for seeing red flags but not listening to them, having your intuition tell you something and you going against it. Or, it could even be that someone did you wrong and you're taking on the responsibility of, I wasn't good enough, I didn't do enough, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of healing that needs to occur in this situation, because you need to gain clarity. And this is really what it boils down to, okay? With the gaining clarity through the Ace of Swords, this could be a truth coming out. This could be something that comes in very quickly, something that is, oh man, why didn't I see that before? It could be one of those situations. Now, it could also be that you see it for what it really is and why it can't be with you right now, because you're moving in a different direction, okay? You are carefully strategizing what your next step is, where you need to go, what you need to do, and you are packing your bags, okay? You're ready to take on this new opportunity. And it's to remove the negativity out of your life, okay? This is sweeping out all the darkness in order to see the light. And you have to go through the healing process in order to gain that clarity, to gain that truth of your situation. Because you do come in as the page and you are the messenger this month, okay? You're the one that's going to have to bring truth to the situation and call things out as you see fit. Don't let your truth be on the back burner because you're too afraid to speak up. And it's seeing things from a different perspective when it comes to this earth sign, so Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But seeing things from a different perspective, taking yourself out of limbo and standing up for what it is that you want in your life and following the creative passions that are flowing through you. Now, also with the solutions card, this is like temperance. So it's finding a balance between your emotional and spiritual knowledge, even the physical, allowing that healing energy to really flow through you through divine guidance in order to bring healing to the situation, okay? So when it comes to what energy they want you to focus on and put into action at this time, I am the dreamer of my dream. So do you dare to dream? What is it that you are dreaming of? And when you put your focus into something, that is what becomes reality. So make sure that you are focusing on what it is that you need to release so you can focus on what it is that you want to create. Okay? My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So, again, tuning into love. Don't allow the fear of what happened in the past or what may happen in the future. Tune into the love right at this moment, and it will give you the courage you need in order to speak up about this situation that needs healing to occur. And it gives you the compassion to see things from a different perspective, even if it doesn't work out between you two. And again, it doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be anybody in your life. But when you feel lost or you feel stagnant, turning to love will turn it around faster than anything. And every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. They're always trying to get you to refocus, okay? So just make sure that in those moments where you feel down, depressed, anxiety, fearful, whatever the case may be, tuning back into love will realign you with what you need to be doing, what you need to be thinking, and what you need to be putting out into the universe. And when it comes to love, the messages they have regarding love, and again, these are, it can be about anybody. It can be love about yourself, love about your family, friends, significant other. Take how it resonates. But it says, love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own, and ask for help. What is it that you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Now, this means don't feel like you have to do it all on your own. If you know someone who has been through a similar situation and came out of it victorious, then ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for support. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for guidance. Speaking from your heart and communicating thoroughly with the people that you care about and letting them know how you're feeling about a certain situation, and always come about it in a loving, peaceful manner. If we come about it in a defensive way, they're going to put their defenses up. So you want to make sure that you're following your heart and really tuning in to the loving nature of the universe and speak from your heart so you can gain guidance and accuracy, truth and clarity on the situation of what is really going on beneath the surface. So with that, I wish all the best of luck, but it's obviously a progression that needs to take place, and it's something for Sagittarius that really needs to happen. So just, again, think of this as growing pains. It's one of those things that we need to get through, and you have the power to do this. So if you need a personal reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading and you feel like you got what you needed out of this reading today, but you would still like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. If you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please do. I post a ton of stuff over there that I do not post on YouTube. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how this resonates with you. And stay strong, Sagittarius, because I know that we're all going through a lot and there are a lot of things rising to the surface, but it's stuff that needs to be brought up. And it's something that we have to realign ourselves with the compassion of love, and understand that everything has a place in our life. So with that being said, I wish you the best of luck. I love you all very, very much. And good luck. Let me know how this resonates with you. And if you need anything, I got you. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.